Thank you for joining us on this visual exploration. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into the abstract world. And remember, every piece of art is a reflection of the soul. What does this piece reflect for you? At first glance, this artwork draws you in with its bold, circular elements, anchored by a backdrop of muted tones. The primary forms here, a large, divided circle, intersected by lines and dotted patterns, invite the viewer to explore the relationships between the various components. Notice the way the orange and purple arcs within the circle create a striking contrast. These colors are often seen as opposites in the color wheel, yet here they coexist, separated by a boundary, yet part of the same whole. This might symbolize the duality present in all things, light and dark, calm and chaos, order and disorder. Moving outward, our eyes are drawn to the dotted lines that traverse the composition. These lines, both vertical and horizontal, seem to play a dual role. On one hand, they guide our gaze across the canvas, creating a sense of rhythm and movement. On the other hand, they break up the space, reminding us of the grid-like structure that subtly underpins the entire piece. These dots, evenly spaced, give the impression of continuity, perhaps symbolizing the steady flow of time or the beats of a pulse. They contrast with the organic splatters that break the neatness with a burst of spontaneity. This interplay between order and chaos is a recurring theme in abstract art, where the unpredictable is just as important as the planned. As we step back to take in the full composition, the background patterns begin to reveal themselves. Soft squares and grids emerge from the neutral tones, adding depth and dimension to the piece. These subtle patterns might represent the underlying structure of our world, those unseen forces that shape our reality, like gravity, time, or even the social constructs that govern our interactions. The use of a soft, almost faded palette for these elements allows them to support the main forms without overpowering them. They are like the silent architects of the piece, providing a foundation for the more vibrant elements to stand out. Color and light play crucial roles in this composition. The soft beige background allows the purples, oranges, and blacks to pop, creating a visual hierarchy that naturally draws the eye to the central elements. The use of light and shadow adds a sense of depth, making the two-dimensional canvas feel almost three-dimensional. Light, in this context, is not just a physical phenomenon, but a metaphorical one. It illuminates certain areas, guiding our interpretation and understanding of the piece. It's a reminder that in both art and life, what we focus on is often shaped by what is illuminated.